Hello, classmates. Today, I want to discuss a little bit about my midterm reflection paper and walk you through my thought process in selecting the two pieces of art media I chose and how they relate back to this semester's coursework. Let's talk about my first piece of media, the award-winning Broadway musical, Come From Away. This is a musical set on September 11th, 2001, but not in the traditional sense of a 9/11 story. Instead, Come From Away focuses on the people who were en route to the United States from Europe and around the world when the United States airspace closed. This resulted in over 7,000 people being diverted to a town of 10,000 called Gander, Newfoundland in Canada. They focus on the logistical and emotional challenges of having your town double in population overnight while also simultaneously trying to process the largest terror attack in North American history. This relates to a humanitarian issue by showing the best of what humanity is capable of during a refugee or people in time of crisis scenario. Helping people and recognizing their rights is at the heart of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and shines through the selflessness shown by the people of Gander. This musical also strongly relates to the Martin Luther King Jr. era, with strong bonds being formed in the middle of a crisis, such as a movement for racial justice, between black and white allies. Now, let's talk about the second piece of media, an untitled graffiti painting by Banksy in London. The untitled graffiti depicts a young girl from the musical and movie Les Mis crying behind the French flag with tear gas canisters pouring smoke up from the floor. There is a lot to unpack here in what amounts to a simple painting on the side of a French embassy building, but the meaning in even the smallest detail is significant. Banksy is portraying a refugee camp in France referred to as the jungle and is criticizing the military-style tactics, including tear gas, to clear the camp. This reminded me a lot of the danger of a single-story TED Talk earlier in the semester. People who are vehemently against helping these refugees and people in times of need are likely getting their news or opinion on the story from one source and not looking at the whole picture. Refugees and the treatment of them will continue to be a leading humanitarian concern over the coming years and will be portrayed in the arts in the many mediums they come. Thank you for your time.